YouTube was good, man. It's your boy Blick. I'm back at the range. Back at the range with that gas, you understand? I got my coworker in the cut, man. Today we finna do a little training and get that boy right, cause that boy said he ain't never really aim at targets. That boy been shooting at woods, sky, on the ground, man. So we get that boy right on the steel targets today. Really sharpen up fellow brother skills, cause everybody that can shoot good, less criminals and the guns that can't shoot. So that's what we finna do today, a little training. I would've had the AK and shotgun out here, man, but that boy was asleep. I was finna bring the guns out here, man, so that boy could shoot, but he ain't never shoot no AK and shotgun. I was finna bring him out here so he could shoot. That boy was asleep, so I had to put him back in the crib. But I might go back and get him, depends. But right now we finna shoot, get that boy working with the Glocks and pistols. That boy only shot 9mm and stuff like that, so get that boy working. Whichever gun he choose, we finna rock out, my boy. First off, we finna get that boy, finna see what that boy grip like on the pistol, man. See how that boy grip the pistol. But that boy said he can't aim. What all you shot? You said what all you shot, bro?
Taurus.
Taurus.
Glock. Drake. That about it.
Yeah. That boy said he don't got no type of aim, though. Y'all know me, I can shoot sometimes when I feel like it, but I'm finna get that boy right real quick. So how you hold that bill, get your aim. Rip. Finger off the trigger. Always keep your finger off the trigger unless you like actually shoot. And with your hand, you got everything pretty much good. Just get this up. Put this up, and then put this back in there. But this goes under here. Yeah, and that don't do nothing. This is more seated right here. So when you shooting, bro, you kind of like this. Like you see my thumb, you kind of shooting with your thumb. You aim like pretty much like that. Yeah, you're trying to get as much hand on the gun as possible. That's gonna reduce the recoil, keep the gun as stable as possible. But you pretty much had a good grip. Just had that little fish right there. That's all you gotta remember. And then I know sometimes people get scared of that thing. Like it's gonna slide back. It's not. You ain't even gonna feel that bit hitting you for real. So that bit gonna be straight. But other than that, he was already right. Now it's time to get that boy sighted in. Like you know how to put these on target. They're using 1 eye or 2 eyes?
One.
Use two. 2 eyes. Try and use 2 eyes. This is gonna go blurry. It's like, all right, put that down real quick and use your thumb. Put your thumb up. I'm saying put your thumb up real quick and look at the target. Kind of look at the target, but look at it through your thumb. It's gonna kind of go blurry and visible type shit. That's kind of how you want to look at the iron sights through the pistol. You want to see that front post through the back sight, and it's gonna be blurry on your target. That's kind of how you want to see it. I know 1 eye, if you're using 1 eye, kind of throwing off the center a little bit. Yeah. I gotta get used to that 2 eye. Yeah. Yes, sir. So pretty much lining this one up in between here, but it got to be at the same height as the post. So,
What you saying here?
all right, so you see this front part right here?
Yeah.
You got to line it up with these.
With that?
Yeah, it got to be in the equal space in between here, and it has to be the same height as these right here. So directly in the middle and the same height. That's how you know you're on target.
So you gotta aim it down a little bit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There you go, my boy. Just start with the first 5. See how that going. And like I said, bro, whenever you handle a gun and using the gun, make sure you keep it right here, because like you said, your other gun, but as soon as you tap that bit and shoot, you don't want no accidents to happen. You loading the gun, you automatic. Because sometimes when you put the mag in, it automatically racks it. So you don't want to automatically rack your finger there. You just pop somebody. You feel me? So just remember that. And then I'm pretty sure this is the slide release and shit like that. So whenever you're ready to shoot, you just push this down with your thumb. It'll chamber it around, and it's gonna be ready to go. So right now it's 1 in the head. So make sure you keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. Finger off the trigger and until you get on target, that's when you put your finger on the trigger and aim. And remember, like I said, with this one over here, this thumb over. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get that thing in there and lean forward. Yes, sir. Shoot whenever you're ready, boss. See, you hit.
Stop playing with that bitch.
Yeah, stop playing.
What?
Hit the first one. Hey, fix your hand. See how you see your hand?
Huh?
You see how you switched it because you're not used to it? Yeah. Get used. It's gonna feel weird at first, but you gotta get used to it.
Damn.
You got it, my boy. They're getting used to it, that's all.
Oh!
That's the anticipation. You got it, fam.
I keep missing that bitch.
That boy anxious, boy. How that bitch feel though? That boy got the little jumps out of your hand, boy.
Yeah.
The little shakes out real quick. That boy ain't shooting in a minute. Right now, I'm just really kind of showing him how to shoot real quick. Like I said, just get your hand in here. This hand is like you using your thumbs. And you would kind of stand like you in a fighting stance type, pretty much. So you see how you have both your hands locked out straight? Kind of bend this one a little bit. Just lock your wrist. The one you're right, whichever one you shoot with, kind of bend it a little bit. Keep this one locked. This is like your aim. It's kind of like basketball. One to shoot, one is like the aim. So this is like the aim and this to shoot. So you lock it in. And that's pretty much it. And they keep the gun pretty much level as possible. That's why you're getting as much as on possible. And if you lock this one in, it's gonna make your arm go up a little bit more. Versus like this, or a little bit bend, you'll be straight. That's pretty much it. There you go. That boy got the Glock this time. It was a little easier. I know my little sights on the other one was messed up. All right, so remember what I said, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Fingers, making sure you get as much as your hands on there as possible. And you can put a little bend in this arm. Feel me? Kind of like fighting stance. Like, you know, when you fighting, you got one arm set back and you got one arm forward. Yeah. Pretty much like the same thing. Just keeping it steady. And you try and use two eyes. I know that one eye is easy, but try and get used to two eyes. Like I said, you know, when you have your thumbs up and you just looking at it, it go disappear. Same thing with the iron sights.
We went aim that big and then kind of open that bit.
I mean, you can start with the one eye, but I'm gonna help you with the two eye, cuz. In any situation, when you get into a shootout, ooh. Fix your fingers, man. You see when you, all right, take your finger off the trigger. Take your finger off the trigger. You see, hold it out how you have it. You see when you do that? You see that space right there?
Yeah.
See that space in between your fingers? Cause your it's gonna make the gun like move around a lot more. Huh? Yeah, like I said, you're trying to get as much as your hand on the gun as possible to stop it from moving around and shit. And then when you, like I said, when you're maneuvering, keep that bit off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. There you go. Now, what was the difference between the last one and the first couple ones you hit?
I don't know. I kind of like.
So you using one eye or two eyes?
Yeah.
You using one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that boy gotta get used to that two eye.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Holster it real quick. Hit the slide. This the mag slide release. So push it down. Yeah, it's gonna chamber it. Put that thing up. Remember how I said with the two hands, like you gonna be aiming like this, right? So this your gun hand that you triggering with. This your other one that you coming in with. And it's going around. So like I said, they gonna be on top of each other aiming. You use these as your aiming tool, like basketball. You keep both eyes open. Put it on the target. When you're looking at the target, your thumb's gonna disappear. So when you on target with the iron sights gonna disappear, and you're gonna see the target through the iron sight pretty much. That's pretty much all you're doing, is just making sure. That's why I'm telling you, like, get your hands in there as much as possible, because control the gun and get it like a better sight picture, cuz. So have your thumbs out like you're holding the gun.
Together.
Now start with this one. That's your little gun hand, then bring the other one like you grabbing the gun. Yes, sir. You see how on top? Now when you put them up on the target, they're gonna disappear. If you're looking at them out of both eyes, just put them on the target.
Like kinda.
Huh?
Yeah, that'd be like I see it, but I don't see it.
Yeah. That's pretty much how you want to look at the iron sight. That's pretty much how you want to look through the iron sight. Once you get used to that, then you'll be able to hit more targets. It's gonna look weird because like when you looking at it, you're like, damn, I don't know if I'm really on target. Because it's gonna be like you can see the iron sight, but you can't see it type here. So that's pretty much all you gotta get used to. And I know one eye you can see the target and the iron sight clearly like type here. So nigga used to that. So once you get used to that 2 eye, because in the shootout, but you're not finna be closing 1 eye and shooting because you gonna miss half the room. You feel me? But that's pretty much it. You gonna load up and try that bit again, my boy. We can go closer though, so you can get a little. I know I was just shooting back because I'm used to shooting closer. That shit easy. If we come closer, I'm finna go get some more bullets and get that boy right real quick, man. Getting out of there. That boy finna walk out. They be a real shooter on guard. All you gotta remember is to keep your finger out the trigger. That boy love grabbing that bit on God. That boy love grabbing that. He ready to shoot something on God. Alright, now we a little closer. And like I said, remember how you was looking at your thumbs, man. That's pretty much how you gonna look at the target. Try and use both your eyes. You still smack. Hit a little low. Fix your fingers. Yes, sir. All right, you're a little low. Yeah. All right, you was way low on that one. You was low again. So I don't know what you're doing now. Now you straight. Now you got it kind of more on target. Now you just dipping. That's what you doing now.
Because I'm trying to keep this motherfucker level.
Yeah, I know it. It's like now you over squeezing. You squeezing that bit, so it's kind of like bringing that bit down.
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
So you kind of over squeezing right now. I got 5 more for that boy. I'm on where they at. I'm on that boy. Well, I just dropped one. Hold that boy up, man. But y'all see in the comments, let me know if y'all can see what that boy doing wrong. Y'all see that boy dipping a little bit. Y'all see all the target, all the shots hit under the beam. You feel me? So he kind of on target. It's just now he hitting low. You feel me? Progress, my boy. That boy working. Personally, how I fix dipping, I just pretty much, I know you want to over squeeze the gun because you know it's gonna pop back. So I kind of don't do that. I squeeze it just enough to keep it in my hand, but I kind of let the gun do its own thing. I kind of let it go back on its own. I'm holding it enough to where I know it's not gonna come out my hand, but I know if I over squeeze it, it's not gonna go where I want it to go. Cause I know like when you shooting a gun, wherever you squeeze the trigger at, it's just gonna push back. Feel me? So you wanna let it do its thing, let it ride. I don't wanna over squeeze it, trying to force the bullet to go somewhere. I'm on target. All I gotta do is focus on keeping that squeeze, like a steady squeeze, and not like moving it off target. That's all I'm doing pretty much. Like, so just keeping it on steady squeeze. You don't have to worry about like pushing that bit down. That bit gonna hit. Feel me? Alright, that boy getting a little used to that little thumbs. See? Yeah. Alright. Alright, for sure. Alright, y'all see exactly where he hitting that, cuz like before it was under. That boy is literally hitting right here. But this man is hitting this right here. But that's where you hitting. That what I was hitting? Yeah, that's why you hit a ding, but it's not. That's why I'm saying you a little low. That's it, bro. Damn. You hitting right here. That bit pouncing right here. That's why I said just put it on target, let it do its thing. You ain't gotta like try and over squeeze it too much. Cause I know you already know, you kind of anticipating that bit going up. You trying to make sure that bit don't go up, cause you don't want that bit to go up and go off target. But when that is, you just gotta remember, long as it's gonna go up regardless. Long as you can get it back on target, that's what matters. Like it's gonna go up, you gotta get it back. That's what matters. Getting it back. It's gonna go up, just get it back. That's it. All right, got that boy right. Let's see that boy progress, man. Still with the 1 eye. Yeah, take your time, fella. See? Feel me? That's all we need to do, man. Whatever, keep doing it. Taking your time hitting that bit, bro. That boy getting better though, most definitely. Y'all can see. All right, my boy. Y'all see from the start to now, man. That boy actually getting a little bit better. I know it's. Hold on. I'm gonna wait. Hold on. I know it's like not a lot of progress. There's not a lot of shooting. You feel me? Not a lot of practice, but it's still a little bit better than what he was before, cause he ain't shooting a minute. So y'all need to get y'all ass to range and train, cause it's not as easy as it looks. It's kind of hard. So y'all go out here and get this ingrained in y'all muscle memory, you know. Get it to like where it's like second nature, you did. Now I'm finna have that boy on the Henny size target. I know had that boy on the small targets, you know, just make sure you get it aim right, you feel me? Get the bases of shooting down right. That's pretty much all I was trying to do. And now that boy finna go crazy on this. See if that boy hit. See if that boy actually got better with it. And he said it's all hits. We finna see, man. That boy said all hits. Let's see. That 5 shots, all hits, nah. That's 1. 3. He missed that one. Alright, 4. That 4 out of 5. That's an 80% though, no cap. 4 out of 5, 80%. But I seen 2 of them hit like the low livers and lungs and shit like that. That boy hit the middle. That's the only one I really seen that hit. But I know the other one hit. I seen the one hit to the left. But yeah, that boy. How you feel, man?
Got ready to shoot that big one.
I ain't gonna lie though. He said we finna come back out here. Finna bring the AK shotgun. I'm finna go fishing real quick. Try and catch me a couple slides, like 2 hours. Come back out here shooting big boys real quick. You did. That boy ain't never shoot though. Finna see how that boy shoot. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I know y'all see everybody else that I bring to the range. They be like, I know how to shoot. I know how to shoot. They grab them big boys and they be falling over. But we finna see what happened with this man. You did. But stay tuned. Comment, like, subscribe. We gonna be back out here, man. Finna let that boy dunk real quick though. Cause I know that boy wanted to dunk.